Sunrise, well, unless you have glaucoma, you're saying, boy, those guys are dressed nicely. I'm here with Tim from the Columbia store, and we're both supporting Columbia garb. It's kind of a full ensemble, if you will.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Looking dapper as well.
Because, I don't wear clothing, I wear an ensemble.
That's because you're from the East Coast.
That's right. And I wear trousers. The Columbia store is located right on Main Street in Breckenridge. Or I guess you could call them slacks.
Yeah.
Right across from Eric's, right?
Yeah, right across from Eric's, 108 South Main Street, just off the corner of Lincoln and Main. Yeah.
You know what I'd say is Columbia, it's always been famous for sportswear, and then it got into the technical garments. But now it seemed to have married the technical capabilities with the sportswear as well. So we're both sporting smart fabric.
Absolutely. They've kind of come a long way with their innovation and blending fashion with function, things like that. You're wearing one of our nice, plaid options that is, like you were saying, a smart fabric. This is a poly-nylon blend, so it's wickable, it's breathable. It's something that you could certainly hike in. You could wear around town, dress it up, dress it down, however you wish to wear that option. I'm wearing one of the Tamiami shirts out of the PFG line, wildly popular along all over the United States. But around here, kicking around town, ultra light fabric, 50 UPF in it, so you can definitely get up and down the mountain if you choose to, go fishing, do whatever you want. This morning it's not, the sun's not so intense yet, so I've got them rolled up, come 3 o'clock, if no clouds are up in the sky and that sun's right above us, might be a little more intense, so I can roll those sleeves down, still get that sun protection without gaining any extra heat or any extra just thickness on your arms.
I know what you're saying, dude. And here's the thing: I'm loath to admit I don't look nearly as good in tight clothing as I used to. And so now, like when I mountain bike or around town, you see a lot of those people wear mountain biking with like that tight lycra, and it's really not flattering. But a shirt like this performs technically as well as any sort of poly pro or any sort of smart fabric. Yet it doesn't really hug and cramp you.
Right, it's if you're gonna go for a bike ride and you're gonna stop at that bar and have that cocktail on the deck,
Or even if you're not gonna stop, like there again, it flows, it breathes. Also, it kind of lets in a little bit of a wind as you cycle. So not only it functions, but it's fashionable.
Yeah, I totally understand though. Having that lycra suit. The two tenths of a second you're saving from Frisco to Breckenridge. I understand.
But let me tell you, you would look good in lycra. And I'm comfortable saying that. The Columbia store is located right on Main Street in Breckenridge, across from Eric's. Also, trousers, shorts, hats. All sorts of footwear.
Yeah, everything that you could possibly need to get out and recreate, anything that you want to do in the county, we've got it head to toe to make you comfortable, fashionable, anything that you need to get out and have your clothing perform for you while you perform.
Have your clothing perform for you while you perform.
That's right.
Oh, wow. You don't sell lingerie, do you?
No.
Oh, all right. That's the next step. Check out the Columbia store right across from downstairs at Eric's. Also, check out their eyeglass selection. SunCloud product, very affordably priced, all polarized, and one price point. I think, we're both wearing SunCloud, right?
Yeah, definitely. Got a full rack of SunCloud. We also have all of our winter options that are left over, 40% off the lowest marked price for men, women, and children. Also, I've got some helmets and goggles at 50% off as well. Cool. And as usual, if you come in, tell me that you saw us on TV8. Spend $10, get a free Breckenridge baseball cap.
Such a deal. We'll be back with more. You're watching Summer Sunrise here on a beautiful Friday morning, but it's not going to last, and I'll tell you about that when we come back with the weather. Don't go away.